Alright guys, this is a video unboxing of the Acer c910 1080p Chromebook. You guys know it comes with an i3, it comes with an i5, it comes with an Intel Celeron from Amazon. After looking at Tiger Direct and all the different places that have it, are making sure you can't get in this box. So, pretty simple. Presentation is not that great with this box, but it's really tight and secure. So, you have your charging cable right here, typical charging cable, more like a HP type looking charging cable in brick. And here's a device. So, you could tell this is a more hand-packed, definitely hand-packed type of thing. And from what I'm feeling with this Acer Chromebook, it has a lot of grip. It has a lot of grip. It has a nice texture on top. Really nice. I like black. I'm just a fan of black. It's more like a, how would you call it? Real textured, rubbery feel. It would be nice if a phone came out with this type of back. It will be really hot. So you can see there, this is a monstrous machine. This is huge. It's nice. Taking off the trackpad, I really like the way this look with the keyboard, the speakers on the side. It really takes advantage of the real estate. So everything so far with this Chromebook, it's sturdy. We look at the bottom, it has five feet, fans, one on each corner on it. So this thing, the screen probably will get a little hot, so it has a fan that would turn on. But you know, Chromebooks don't really give off too much energy. So let's see if we got any juice in this. So once you plug it in, it launches up. The battery was full. So take you guys through that process. This is how it launches up. Typical Chrome OS. And 1080p screen. You have a nice feel. If you want, for instance, you don't want a desktop, but you know you don't want a small computer, this is what you get. The Acer has been really behind Chromebooks from the c910 on up, c920, c920p. They made an i3 version of the c920, which is a hot seller for them. And I believe this is a hot seller as well. 1080p needs to come already. I think we're tired of Chromebooks with 720, unless it's really like a 10-inch screen. So let me put in my Wi-Fi information up in here. Alright, so instantly in. When you get a Chromebook, it launches you through this type of screen. This is continue, accept terms, and so forth. Checking for updates. So it's going to give you the freshest version of Chrome OS, which is really nice. And you know, first impressions of this is nice. This definitely replaces my HP Pavilion. Straight on up, it replaces my HP Pavilion. I'm not even going to sign in, but it's really a nice Chromebook. It's a matte screen, so the viewing angles are acceptable up to a certain direction. The viewing angles are pretty good. For more of a matte screen, it's pretty good. It's you know, the more you are to the side or the top or the bottom is gonna have its problems, but it's a nice screen. It's real stiff, real sturdy. I would love to see this in a touchscreen. That would really be hot. But in an i3 processor, this would be perfect, or i5. This definitely an i5. You're going for a little bit extra. So signing right in. It's syncing preferences and everything. And you know what I like about Chromebooks really is the fact that, you know, it's simple. You can see the screensaver switched over, all logged in. This thing is impeccable. It's really nice. You don't have to worry about viruses. You just basically log in with your Gmail. You're in. It's a go. You can pay your bills on it. You can listen to music. You can watch the Netflix and everything that you're going to do. Actually, the owner of this particular Chromebook is actually using it for that. Email, watching Netflix, listening to music, of course, email, listening to podcasts, searching the web, playing with the web, actually typing homework and stuff like that. I mean, simple stuff, but yet again, for me, myself, I do more complicated stuff with my Chromebook. You know, I do a little bit more video editing and stuff like that. And I have an Intel Celeron as well. You know, a really easy system. So this, again, this is the Chromebook 910 with the Celeron 3205U. That's 1.5 gigahertz, 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabyte SSD. And it's a 15.6 inch screen, 1920 by 1080. Of course, that's full HD. So be careful when you order in, because I seen something that advertised as 720 and 1080. So it's always either or. Which one are you? So definitely take a heed of that when you order in, because the prices vary between about $50 between the 720p and the 1080. This is the 1080. You want to get the 1080 with this size screen. I don't recommend getting the 720 on this size of a screen. You're not going to get the best, you know, what you call them, watching in HD. You're not going to get it, because 720 is not full HD. Also, 9 hours of battery life on this big Chromebook. 9 hours. So you're pretty much going to have all day battery life. And, you know, like I said earlier, they're advertising, they're saying the viewing angles on this device. 100 gigabytes of Google Drive, 7-second boot up time. You know, so the Wi-Fi is going to be 3 times faster on this. So this is going to be the bomb for the person that owns this, my coworker. So again, we'll take a look. You have an SD card reader right there. You have the USB 3.0. You have a Kensington lock. Of course, you got fan in the back. And right here you have HDMI cable. You have your headphone microphone, another USB. And right here is to charge. I really highly recommend this, because as a big device, you don't want a slippery device, because it has a little weight to it, and you definitely don't want to drop this. So it has the grip. It is a reason why it has this type of grip, as I'm using it myself. So, you know, sometimes we give our devices to kids and stuff like that, and we don't want anything to occur. So real quick, I want you guys to listen to the music on this device to get it. As a matter of fact, let's go with that. And I still got the speakers covered. So it's a nice, crisp sound. And I think that is going to be one of the most greatest things about this computer. It's a little deep in tone, but it does sound good. So let's check out some type of YouTube and see how it sounds through a YouTube video.
It seems like this show should be called Pocket Now Nightly, and that's actually a good idea. Welcome, Hollister.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Real crisp and clear. I wish it had a little bit more to it. It's nice because it's up in the front. It's up in front of you. But it could have been a little bit more better quality more than I'm listening to it now. So pretty much, guys, this is a buy. This is a definite get. And with Chrome OS, if you're not going to do you're not doing complicated stuff. You know, you're not doing very complicated stuff. If you're looking to really take things to the max, I would definitely say get the i3 or the i5 version. But with this Intel Celeron for this particular person, this is going to be perfect. Because her last Chromebook was the Asus 300 and C300, and she was surviving very well. It's just that she loved Chrome OS so much. Her first time with Chrome OS, she just want to upgrade. You know, she wants something faster, something sleeker. And there was no complaints with the speed, actually. She just wants a bigger screen, to tell you the truth. And going with the 1080 is a definite go. So with that, guys, this has been the unboxing of the Chromebook, Acer Chromebook 15, and the Intel Celeron version with 4 gigs of RAM and a 1080p screen. This right here is a definite recommend. The next one.